I don't know how much you guys watch college football at all, but this kind of course, Deion Sanders kind of he supersedes college football and just a story on its own. And one thing I just wanted to touch on was, the social media community is sort of like divide themselves into race again, right? Because what they're saying is the new thing is they're saying a lot of people are going against Deion and Colorado State because he's black, so they're like rooting for him to lose because he's black. And I was coming back from New Orleans, Houston, and I actually caught Will Lee, Ace Lee directly. I caught him in the airport, and that's the first thing he wanted to talk about was this Deion thing and about all the comments that we're seeing on social media and from whatever other coaches and fucking media people just saying that they kind of want this thing, kind of want Deion to lose, and they were glad they got whooped by Oregon.
Yeah.
All right, so let me quickly just go for my take because it has been large and trending on social media. My thing is, so I'm a Florida Gator fan and a Bethune-Cookman fan, right? School I went to. I kind of wanted to see him get whooped too against Oregon. I'm black. I mean, I'm rooting for him overall. I'm glad he's being successful in his new job, whatever. You know what I mean? But like, I can see what's around the corner. If this is wildly successful, he's gonna have his pick of the litter of all the fucking top athletes. All right, he doesn't even have to go into somebody's living room at this point. He can just pick up a call. Hey, I'm Deion. Oh, okay, I'm coming, and that's it. Like to every 5-star athlete, I can see that around the corner. So no, I do not want this to be wildly successful. I just want him to be a little bit successful. Is that a crime?
There's
There's hate.
It ain't his fault. It ain't his fault.
It ain't his fault. It's sports. I'm just rooting against him. I've been rooting against Alabama. I've been rooting against, whatever fucking, I'm a 76 fan too. I root against fucking, Jokic. I'm not racist against Serbians. I just want to see him lose.
Why not, though? Come on. Get with the times.
It's sports.
This resonates on a lot of levels. There is a college football establishment level, which I think you're speaking to, that you have somebody coming in doing things differently and changing the game, and that scares the establishment. And people will want Deion to lose for the reason you're saying, because I don't want this guy to just take over football and then my team's behind the 8-ball and we're never going to win crap anymore or whatever. But this is America. And you can't dismiss race.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of people, and Deion says it, like a confident, competent black man stirs the insecurities of white America. And when he's, dominating the news cycle, dominating college football, there is a multitude of white people who feel insecure about that. And they, see him as this, this out of control black person. That's what they see. That's what this country is based upon. So many of our political and economic dynamics. And so you can't dismiss that while you may have that reaction for the reason you do, that there's a chunk of people that are going to have this reaction on what essentially tunes in to what Deion's success does to their own insecurity. And he's literally told you that. Mm-hmm. Like he's said it. Yeah. Now, I do want to address, though, like the Lanning pregame speech, which got a lot of viral views, the Oregon coach.
He did it for clicks.
He did it for clicks. But no, I would say this, too. He did do for clicks. But I also think in that moment, that's what his team wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Like, you find something, whether it's Deion or whatever, you find something about the opponent that you can attack, and you just go at it. And you kind of go at them as, hey, they're the, Cinderella, whatever. That ends today. Like, they're doing this for another reason. We're here to win. I get that. I don't have any issue with what he said. And I mean, I probably said worse in a halftime speech. I guarantee you that. Like, I've had halftime speeches that centered on, like, killing somebody, that have centered on rape. It's been the whole spectrum. But we didn't have cameras in the locker room, thank goodness. But that was what it was. But yeah, I don't have any issue with that at all. The speech. I did want to mention
what y'all think there, man?
I think if I ain't gonna say if you're not rooting for Deion, you hate, but it's like hate. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
I think if you're gonna be mad at him being able to pick up the phone and call whoever and get them to be a recruit, if it's that easy, everybody can do it. So it's the reason why he's gonna be the one that can do it. You feel me? So I ain't mad at it. I just congratulate. I hope my guy wins. You feel me? Because I don't really got a college football team, so I ain't mad at it. You know, I ain't biased at all. So
Right. Exactly.
let's go Buffalo.
Same thing. He said it right there. The whole thing. You can't be mad at a man because of who he is and what he brings to the table. Because if it was, like he said, if it was that easy, everybody would be doing it right now. Every single body would be doing it. But he has something that nobody has. He's prime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the best corners that's ever did it.
Facts.
And nobody can say that, and nobody can take that from him. So at the end of the day, you could suck it up, try to be the best you can be recruiting too, but just know that he gonna be prime.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing because I don't know if you've seen that today. I saw like this week. There's like a social media thing that's highlighting that there are 3 black head coaches in college football that are currently undefeated, no longer Deion.
Right.
And it's kind of like this thing. Hey, let's recognize these guys too, which I have no problem with. That's terrific. But like, and I said this a few weeks ago with Deion, like he is not replicable.
Nope.
He is a one of one. In terms, yes, he's a black coach. But he's also a Hall of Fame player, a literal top athlete in his generation of existence, and he's actually kind of doing this coaching thing at a pretty damn high level. Like, this is just one of one, and we have to accept that it is what it is.
Yeah.
Think about it. A college game costs more than an NFL game.
Yeah.
And you better believe they selling out.
Where you see that at, man? Come on now.
In Colorado.
Come on now. In Colorado.
Facts.
Come on now.
And just when their last home game, the ridiculous amount of celebrities and people that were at that game, like that had no other business being there. Like other than that, like none of those celebrities had ever even vaguely considered going to a Colorado football game at any point in their life prior to that Saturday.
Not even last season. 1-11.
Yeah,
Says it right there.
Yeah.
That's it, man. That's crazy. All right, let's